Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And in today's video, I will be doing my monthly palette bingo. Today I have my But First Hocus Pocus shirt on. I have my pumpkin cream cold brew here. Happy September to everyone. So if you're not familiar, I usually use all of the palettes I have in my Shop My Stash for these monthly palette bingos. This month, 2 out of 3 of my palettes are my single shadows, so that'll definitely be an interesting little twist this month. So if you guys are interested in seeing what we come up with this month, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, the first palette is my ColourPop single shadow palette. So everything from here down are ColourPop, and then I have 3 random shades up here. So these will be numbered numbers 1 through 16. And then I have this palette. This is a palette of Shop My single shadows. So we have 9 of them here. And these will be numbered numbers 17 through 25. And then finally, I have my only eyeshadow in this month is the e.l.f. Bite-Sized Pumpkin Pie palette, and that will be numbers 26 through 29. So I always use Google's number generator when I do these videos. I pick 5 shadows. So our first shadow is going to be number 7, which is in the ColourPop palette. And that is this single here, which is the shade Koi, which is a really nice fall shade. And our next shade is going to be number 24, which is in the Shop My palette, which is this single shadow. And this is the shade Allure. And this is kind of like a shimmery bronzy shade. All right, our next is number 26, which is the first shade in the e.l.f. Bite-Sized palette. I don't think these have shade names, but this is a matte brown. Pretty cohesive look so far. All right, our fourth shade is going to be number 21, which is also in the Shop My palette. It's this shade right in the middle. And this is the shade Crown, which is a gold. And it's more of like a yellow gold. All right, we have one last shade, and we have number 19, which is also from Shop My. And that is this shade up here in the corner. And this is the shade Rich, which is a dark brown matte. So this is going to be, I feel like, a fairly simple eye look for me to do, which I am totally not going to complain about right now. I just, let me think. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the shade Koi from ColourPop in my crease, and I'm going to use this brush. This is a Farrah mini tapered brush, and I'm going to start with that in my crease. I'm feeling maybe a halo eye today with this look. We'll see how that turns out. I'm surprised that 3 out of the 5 shades we got are from the Shop My palette, but it'll be good to use them because I don't really often reach for them. And they are technically single shadows that you only would pay $1 for, because I think this whole palette was $10. So it was 9 shadows in the palette. So it was like literally $1 each item. All right, now I'm gonna take something a little more tapered. So this is the SL Miss Glam P21 brush, and I'm gonna go in with the matte shade from the e.l.f. palette right here. And I'm gonna try to focus that more in the crease. These e.l.f. shadows really are so pigmented. And now I'm gonna go back in with the Farrah brush with the shade Koi and blend some more. Now I'm gonna take the brush that comes in the Dose of Colors palettes. I'm gonna start with the larger side, and I'm gonna go in with the rich brown shade from Shop My. I'm gonna start focusing that on the outer corner. And then I'm gonna take the tinier side, and I'm gonna focus that in the inner corner. Then I'm gonna take this brush. This is a Luxie 141 round brush, and I'm gonna take the same shade Rich and buff it under the lower lash line. And then I'm not gonna add anything onto the fluffy brush that we used earlier, but I'm just gonna blend it all out. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this shade Allure from Shop My, and I'm gonna tap that on the lid. And then I think I'm gonna spray a brush. Let's pick this one. This is just a flat brush that came in an Amazon brush set, but I'm gonna grab a spray. And I'm gonna put the gold on this brush and then spray it. So, and we'll see if we get any payoff. We might have to use our finger. I don't really know. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the finger for that. Didn't really show up much. Want the gold shimmer right in the center though. The more shimmery shades from this Shop Missy palette don't seem to have the best payoff. The matte seemed to work pretty well, but the shimmers are not the most impactful. I'm like really going in here with this gold. I just want to clean up and the blending with the darker brown shade. I'm going to throw on some of my Thrive mascara, see if that brings this look together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one of the lip colors from my Shop My Stash. I'm thinking, do you think red is too much? Berry? I think that's too much. This one? This is a gloss. Does that go? Yeah, I feel like that goes. This unfortunately is no longer available. These are the Revlon Kiss Plumping Lip Creams. It's a really nice, like, comfortable gloss formula, but they got rid of it, who knows why. But there you go. We have definitely a nice, like, pumpkin-y fall look. Honestly, like, I was pretty convinced we were gonna get this neon, this neon green, so I was surprised that didn't happen with some of the luck I get in these videos. But there you have it, our pumpkin-y spice monthly palette bingo. Let me know in the comments what you guys are most excited for this month. And as usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!